What's up, boys? Welcome back. So we've got our player picks. We're opening these before we kick off on the trading video. I just thought open these now, something to look, to watch before it. So let's do it. 1 out of 3, 2 picks. I've got 87 Red Muller, so of course I get 88 Red Muller. That's good. I'll take that. I like that. I'll take that. Very good card. Pick 2. We want Ben Cheddar. I've got Thingy Malin, so I'm gonna take Ogbonna. And then actually not bad picks. Actually not bad picks at all. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we're gonna talk about players that are gonna be good to pick up before Team of the Year, and I think even just after Team of the Year, I'm probably gonna buy before Team of the Year because I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be at work when it actually drops, so I can actually pick up cards an hour or two into Team of the Year. But I think that will be the best time to do it. Some cards that are going to be good to do now. I think Pogba, yeah, he's sitting at like 505 there. I think Pogba's going to be good. I think there'll be a little bit of panic on him, but there's also going to be that rebound in him because he's a live card. So when they come back to play in February, I think his card's going to rocket up. So Para's good as well because he's in the MLS. He links with a lot of SBC cards that people are using at the moment. He's actually gone down a little bit now. I think he'll do quite well. If he gets panic sold, I think everyone's always going to go back to this card anyway. He's quite rare, to be fair. If we go and have a look how many are on the market, there's not too many. Yeah, he's not actually. Yeah, he's actually quite rare. 61k there. That's still there. I think, yeah. He ain't been 61k for a while. And then Rebic also is a good card. I think this card will get upgraded a few more times. He's about 90. As you can see, they got, 91k on him. So a lot of coins for an 84 rated card that you can't really do much with now, except from just sit back and hope he gets an upgrade in like a month's time. I think that's a card people are going to panic sell, and you can jump on that on the wagon. And when they come back round to playing, I think he's going to rock it up. Insigne is going to be another good one. Sergio Ramos, now he's meant to be getting a Team of the Year, was predicted to get a Team of the Year. So he might get panic sold a little bit. I reckon tomorrow he'll go down a lot, and then what you'll see is a buyback on him because they realise the Team of the Year one is quite expensive. And yeah, I think that's a card that potentially will go up a lot. You've got Bran and a Kanji as well. Kanji's a good one because he's going to link to a few of the Team of the Years going in there anyway. The likes of Lewandowski, Neuer, Davies if they get them. He's going to be good, and he's a live card, and I think they'll win their first game anyway. So that'd be an 86, and then that'd be an incredible card. And Brandt is looking at an 88. So obviously these are just if obviously it works out with a Kanji, it's going to work out with Brandt. Always sit in the hype if you get them anyway. Para there, Kante is going to be a solid one, I reckon. There's a lot of French midfielders going on, but everyone is using Kante at the moment. Not many people ban his inform, so I think that's actually going to be a good little play here. If you get him for the right price, I think anything under like 400k, maybe like 370, 380, I think it's going to be a good buy. So I think he's going to rise back up over 400k quite easy. And then Promes is going to be good because everyone's using this card. This is quite cheap. This is like a 10k undercut. A lot of people are using it just because the links are Robin, Malin, and the right back. I think it's Kleber or something like that, right? Yeah, there's a lot of links there, so I think this is going to get panic sold. Ajax are a really good team. If they get through another round, this is going to be an expensive card. The likes of like, let's have a look, like Sissoko, Rosa Stefano Sissoko, they're just way too high to even like consider. I like the looks of Rashford, but let's have a look at like Sissoko. Yeah, I mean, he is just too expensive to consider. Look how expensive this card is. An 84 rated. If this card doesn't get an upgrade, I mean, it's going to drop dramatically. Like, that is a lot of money to even be considering. Like, to be buying a card that for this price at them stats, there's so many cards that have got these stats. I mean, you've got to I'd only invest in that if I knew he'd guarantee an upgrade. It's Spurs, right? They're not guaranteed anything. And then you've also got it with Sanchez as well, which have a look at where is he? I think he's Renato Sanchez down here. He's actually a good one. He's got his inform that might get panic sold a bit. That it's going to be hard to get him back up to where he is, but he always does. So I'll be on the looks of that. And then this card here is just really a joke. I mean, this card at this price, I wouldn't even consider that unless that drops like 300k. I'd maybe get into that. Not even that. I don't even like that price. I think that's a joke for that kind of card. I really do. You can get a lot of players. Like you can get Ronaldo for that price. Pretty sure. Which is mental. And then as for gold, like the likes of Mbappe and that, I do think they are going to go down. I do think the supply on the market will just tank these cards. I also think there's going to be a sell-off point where I think you can actually make some coins at, well, I think it's at 700k, right? 680 is about 6. It's going down a bit, to be fair, already. He's actually up a little bit, I think. Yeah, he's actually up a tad, I think, or he's around the same price. Can't remember. I think he was like 660, 670. Yeah, he's actually looking alright. I think there's going to be a massive panic window where people start panic selling this card. Is that already been bought? Surprise me. And then I think if you see this card go down, maybe like a lot. I don't know. Let's say if it goes under 600k, I think there's going to be a window where you can probably sell this card again for over 600k. Maybe like 650, 640. But then I do think that's going to be a short window. And then I do think he's going to get plummeted again. And I think he's just going to go down overall. That's what's going to happen there. Also got Neymar. A lot of people are looking for these cards. I think Neymar is just one of them cards that ain't going to go nowhere. I think he's just going to lose his value I think he's just going to lose his value. I don't think he's going to go up much. He hasn't got any special cards or anything like that, but I think the supply is just going to be overwhelming for a card like Neymar. And I think a lot of people are going to sell him. A lot of people are going to buy him, but yeah, he's not that hard to pack. I say that a lot of people have packed this card this year. 138k. 538k, sorry, 540. I mean, that card's going to go under 500k, I can imagine. And then there could be a possible window that he goes up, like with the likes of Mbappe. If people are buying Mbappe, they're probably going to be buying Neymar. So, and then a lot of people keep going on about Varane, which I think's just, I don't think he's going to go anywhere. I think he's just going to go down. He's an 86 rated. People have saved up 100k packs, ultimate packs, a lot of packs. I think this card is just going to go down. And he's down like 10k since yesterday, more than that. 117, 16. Yeah, he was 130 something k not long ago. That's a card that's going to go down a lot. 115k. That's going to hit under 100k, I believe. He may go up, may go up to about 110 after, but yeah, he's gonna plummet big. So be careful. If you've got that card and you're waiting to sell it, I think you should sell that now. I think that's probably your best time on it. And then as for SBCs and fodder, I mean, they've got to do something to make fodder go up, in my eyes, because otherwise, we open these packs for nothing, and cards are going to be worth absolutely jack. And again, Suarez is back to being cheap. His 87s, I think, are back to being cheap. The likes of like Harry Kane. If Harry Kane goes anywhere to like 35 again, I think I'm just going to go all out on him. Always rockets up. He always goes to about 43, 44 when it's just quiet and there's not a lot going on. 36, is he at 37? 38. It's actually up. He was down a bit today. That can't be right. I looked earlier and he was like 37k. Is he up again? He is. He's up again. Like I just said, he's always up and down. It's ridiculous. It's mental how much he goes down. He was 37k, I believe, and now he's 44. Honestly, it's crazy. So, fodder I'll be looking out for. If you want the safest investment, it's going to be fodder. It's going to be 100% fodder. And watch out for the Team of the Weeks as well. Because Team of the Weeks have this thing where you're going to need Team of the Weeks for a lot of the SBCs coming up, just because it makes it a little bit more expensive. So you want to be going for like high leagues. And then as you can see, 14k, 15k, 15k, 17k, 18k. I think they're a bit inflated at the moment because you need it for the 84 plus. But yeah, they've just gone up. Like me was like 14k. He is now 17.5. Have a look at just any gold Team of the Weeks, right? Yeah, about 11. So I mean, you'll be looking at the good league. So yeah, I think Look out for the team of the weeks, the high-rated ones and the ones in good leagues, especially the Premier League. I think they're going to get absolutely bombarded on the market. And people just selling everything left, right, and centre just to be able to afford these cards. And I think that's where you're going to start making most of your coins. I think if you can get these informs for like 15, 14.5k, even potentially at under 14k, I think they're just before long they're going to rise a lot. So that's my take on it, and players that I'm going to be looking to invest in. I like just the looks of the best kind of players. So like their version. So like Ramos, the best version of him is in form. I think that's going to be the best one. So that's what I'm going to look into buying. I think like 130k, 140k is a good buy for him. I can see this card hitting like 180, 190k. I can see that because a lot of people are going to want Sergio Ramos in their team. Once they've seen the team of the year, people are going to go to this card. Same with like the likes of, have a look. Same with like Opara, right? A lot of people are probably going to turn to Opara just because of the links that are there with the MLS. They keep bringing out MLS SBCs and stuff, and it's just putting the prices of Opara up. I think this card hit like 20k at some point, right? And then he went up to like 80, 90k. Now he's down to 70k. Now he's down to 60k. So I'm going to look out for him. Kanji's going to be a good one. He's not that expensive either. So yeah, when it comes around to him playing a game, I think he's going to go up maybe 30, 40k. Just with that of people just investing in him, and then you can just sell off the investment, right? If you want to wait on 1 or 2 and see if he does get the upgrade and goes through, and then happy days, right? But if you want to make solid coins, I think he's a good one to go to. That's going to be it on the fact anyway. We did get Suarez for 28k. Unbelievable. That is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.